Slim Show. We're back. We're back with Doug Mergenthal, correct?
That's right. How's it going, guys?
Good. How you doing, dude?
I'm exhausted, man. I just got back to my hotel room in this interesting town in El Paso, man.
What are you doing in El Paso, bro?
This is what I get paid to do. The comedy thing's just for fun, but this is how I actually, get to feed my face. So,
Oh, okay. That's the day job.
yeah, I supervise 18 18 stores, just mean seafood department. I have 14 of them in El Paso.
Wow.
So I have to fly back and forth from Arizona to El Paso like every other week.
Wow. So you oversee, like a certain region, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah,
exactly.
yeah, we got one guy like that where I work, and he comes in, he's always so nice, he always brings us treats. He's the best.
The treats I got to offer are all beef, man. Or shrimp and crab legs, so I'll have to ship you something.
Now I'm starving. I get donuts. Donuts are good, but beef is better.
Yeah, I agree. We couldn't agree more with that statement. I need to slow down on the donuts, though.
How long have you been doing comedy for, Doug?
Probably about 3 years. I kind of did it like on a dare. That whole, I dare you to go up there and do open mic thing. Seriously. And before I did that, though, I actually got to be on a sitcom, on a reality sitcom, on ABC Family's channel.
I saw that.
Well, not. Did you see that?
I didn't see an episode. I didn't see any episodes, but I saw that you were in that. I was going to ask, how did that work? Like you were. It was a reality show called "My Life Is a TV Sitcom." To be
That's
in
correct.
a sitcom, was that the outcome of it?
No, it's what they were doing was they were picking certain families. Okay, and what happened was this guy Joe Mosian, and you can look him up. He wrote a book called "Hire Me, Dumbass." But yeah, he was the star, and ABC Family calls him up, and now it's called Freeform or some channel. I don't know what it's called now, but they called him up and they're like, dude, you're hilarious. We want to put your family, and we're going to make a reality sitcom. So they go out there to film him and his family, and nobody's funny. So he's got to cast this whole family, and he's like talking to his best friend. He's like, dude, you suck, but we're going to get someone to play you. And if you wanted to be from somewhere, where would you like to be from? And I like to be from Chicago. So they drove the whole set down to Chicago, and I had to audition against these 600 guys there to be his best friend.
Wow! And you made it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. There were 600
cool.
guys, and there were 60 guys, and there were just me. So it was pretty cool.
So you're from Chicago, but do you still live there?
No, my entire family's still there though. But I did grow up on the South Side.
Okay.
So yeah, I had to clarify that because I'm not a Cubs fan. So I know they won big and everything, but you're not allowed to like the Cubs where I'm from. I mean, I don't spit on the TV when they're on the TV or nothing, but because you're supposed to. But I'm not that bad. But yeah, you're not allowed to like them on the South Side.
Cool, because I like the White Sox better.
Yeah, amen. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know. They're just a better team. I feel. Cool, man. And where do you live now? Are you currently just?
No, I actually live in Phoenix. That's how I know Preston.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Do you do comedy with
I got
Preston?
to hang out with him. Exactly. I ran into him doing a couple sets, and his wife liked the fact that I can do a clean set, not always dropping an F-bomb.
Okay.
So they asked me to do a show, so I kind of work with Preston a lot now.
So I can never work with Preston. I can't stay clean, bro.
I forgot that he's a clean
That's
comic.
the only reason I got invited, but then they got to know me, and they're like, oh, if I'm stuck with the guy now, So,
dude, he is the best. We've had him on. I can't even tell you how many times. He's an amazing dude.
yeah, no, he's awesome. Not only is he a good comic, but he's a good friend, too, man.
Yeah.
He just helped me move. I just
Wow.
bought a new house. I moved into my new house last Saturday. And out of all my friends, like, you can call your friends, hey, dude, I'm moving this weekend. And all of a sudden, it's like, hello? You know what I mean? Like, no, they're gone. Preston called me.
Wow.
That's how cool he is. Dude.
He is, dude. He's
So-
the best. Every time we have
he is.
we have him on and there's a live guest, they're always like, Preston, he's such a great guy. I'm like, I know. He is. He's amazing.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, man.
Yeah.
So he saved me a ton of money, too, because normally, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but normally I go out and hire, like, how can I say this? guests in our country.
Right.
Help me move. What's the right way to put that?
Mexicans.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, thank you. All right, I can just talk it up now. and you know what's the best, man? I don't know if I'm sure everyone you've seen that Dick and Jane movie with Jim Carrey.
Yes.
Like he goes over there and they're all trying to get a job. It's just like that. I don't know if you've ever hired them before.
I've heard.
I pull up into my truck. Yeah, I pull up in my truck, and before I can say I need 2, there's 7 in the bed. There's 6 in the back seat. There's 2 on my lap. And I'm like, dude, I just need 2.
I feel like Slim could get laid doing that.
Yeah, and you know what I did learn though, is like because you can pick them up at the Home Depot or whatever, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, apparently, they're not just like the red box where you can take them back to any Home Depot. You got to take them back to the fucking Home Depot you got them.
Wow, I wouldn't even think. I would be like, yeah, this
I
one's
was like,
good
damn
enough.
it. I was like, there's a Home Depot by my new place. Can't you just, but it don't work like that.
Oh, they're local.
Exactly. They're not like the red box. You got to take them right back to where you found them.
Was it a big adjustment, Doug, coming from Chicago to Arizona?
Just for like the accents and shit. Like for holidays, okay. Like in Chicago, I'm used to like for Christmas having like prime rib, like everyone else does.
Yeah.
And I married this Mexican chick because that's like that's all there's to choose from before you get to the top of the order again, the batting order. So I married this chick, and we have Christmas at her house, and they have tamales, which is great now that I'm used to them.
Delicious, yeah.
Okay. Now that I get it, but I had no idea. It's like in Chicago, you go to a hot dog stand, they got hot tamales there, and they're like in a piece of paper. You know what I mean? And but these were like these corn husks.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there fucking crunching on the husk. I didn't know what the hell it was. And they're like, "What's wrong with your husband, dude?" I'm like, So, but now I get it. So I had to adjust to some shit out here, dude.
Wow.
And here, like I said, I work in the meat business, right?
Yeah.
So this guy, like my first week in town, I'm working at this place, and he comes up to me and he's like looking for the chorizo, and I can't really understand him, okay, because his accent is stronger than my Chicago accent, and I'm like, dude, Teresa, man, I don't think she works here, and he's like, no, Teresa and eggs, I'm like, I still can't understand him, and I was like, dude, I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish, and he goes, I'm talking English to you. I mean, he had a fit too, so. Kind of rough getting used to the accent.
Oh wow! I saw too. Are you a father, Doug?
Yeah, I got kids.
Do you use them in your act, like stuff they've
well,
done?
Yeah, actually, I do because they're so far spread apart.
Okay.
Like, I got a 26-year-old son, and I got a 22-year-old daughter.
Wow.
And then I got a 6-year-old daughter. Okay.
Yeah.
So I started again late, and people see me on stage. I'm kind of an older guy, and I got to tell them, yeah, I know the shocker value isn't that it still works; it's just that somebody still wanted it to. I got a kid so late in life, man. And I tell you right now, I talk about the differences between having sons and daughters.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing is conversations. Okay.
Okay.
That I only bring up 2 parts of conversations. Like my son, he can say anything. I don't care. Good for you. Go get all you want, right? But my daughter, when she turned 21, this is no bullshit, man. She turned 21. I told her I'd buy her a car, right? So she's picking out a car in her mind, what kind of car she wants, blah blah blah. We're driving down the highway. I'm a typical dad. I don't pay attention to anything she's saying, and she's trying to tell me that the car's coming up. I want to show it to you. It's in our rearview mirror. I'm like, yeah, that's great. So she points it out. She goes, "That's the one I want," right? And it passes us, And about 30 seconds later, I'm caught up listening to Bon Jovi. I'm in my own little world, right? And she goes, "I like it from behind." And I totally forgot what we were fucking talking about, right? It's like, why are you telling me this, dude? I mean, your mom did too. What you know, So that's one thing I never want to hear from my daughter or my son.
I was going to say you don't want to hear that from your son either, bro.
It's probably worse to hear it from my son.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd hear it from any of my kids.
I'd probably just start punching punching whatever was in front of me.
Yeah, whatever. If you like it that way, don't tell me. But then, of course, once a month, because she lives with me, my oldest daughter lives with me, she gave me that phone call, Dad, because I'm at the store, she wants me to pick up her family needs. Okay, so I talk about that. I talk about that in my act too, because there's so many of them. I mean, and I know that's been used before in comedy.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's all fine and good. But my point is I don't want to pick it up. I always get the wrong one. The fucking wings, the pearls, blah blah blah, or whatever. My point is you see these commercials now? Are these things fucking magic now? Okay, they're doing hurdles, they're going skydiving, they're coming down fucking water slides, right? I was married 20 fucking years. I couldn't get a bologna sandwich when she was fucking that time of the month, right? They're fucking swimming, playing tennis, right? They're in the Olympics.
Yeah.
I got this covered. I can't get a fucking sandwich.
Oh man, I just want to know, why can't they use just a paper towel or something? Like whatever's in the kitchen, just grab it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it screws up the bikini line. I mean, it look like they're smuggling shit or something. And that ain't gonna help. The girl I'm dating now. She looks like she's fucking. I swear to God, I come home from work, she's up to her fighting weight. You think I'm fucking big? Because I'm doing the whole Fat Lives Matter thing.
I saw that.
Right?
I was gonna ask, did you start the Fat Lives Matter?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's
cool.
I started that.
Nice.
So I even made that shirt.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Oh, you should sell that," And if I had any money, I would market it.
Yeah.
But and actually, it's my ex-wife that inspired that shit. Okay, because she would pick on me because I was fat, but I couldn't pick on her. I mean, that's wrong.
Yeah.
And again, she's up to her fighting weight before I got fat. Just sitting at home watching her ass grow while I'm fucking at work, right?
You were just catching up with
her.
her.
Picking on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seriously, I'd bend over the fucking tie of my shoes. She was like, "Who are those two guys?" Right? So, but I come home from work and she got a brand new bathing suit on, right? And she says, "How do you like my new bathing suit?" She turns around, it looks like two pot-bellied pigs are fucking wrestling in bubble wrap.
Slim's jerking off.
So she inspired the whole fucking Fat Lives Matter. And you know what's funny? That's not why we got divorced. Okay?
No.
It wasn't because we got too fat for each other. What inspired the divorce, was like near the end, we were trying to spice up the relationship, okay? And she's giving me this like coupon for like sex and stuff. Right. So yeah, turned out it was a fucking Groupon, right? And everyone was jumping all over that shit. So that's why I finally had to call that quit.
I think Slambo's on Groupon right now.
Yeah, see? So now of course I'm on ican'tbelieveit'scometothis.com.
I was looking up some food recipes.
Oh yeah, what are you cooking later? Food. He's looking up our intern.
In the middle of an interview?
He's looking up food recipes. You want some tamales? I'm starving
I
too.
heard the tamales.
Those fucking farmers only.
He's been on this since 10 minutes ago, bro.
That's awesome. What about being online though?
What's that?
There's young chicks on there.
Farmers?
And they're so hard up that they don't care how old I am. But that's okay. The bad part about that is like I am old and there's a disconnect. Okay, I don't get the young crowd. I really don't.
Yeah.
We're driving. I'm taking this one chick. We're driving around. She goes, "Hey, while we're out, can I pick up a new selfie stick?" I took her to a fucking porn shop.
Where else are you gonna go for that?
Yeah, that's what a selfie stick was in my day.
Selfies when you like shoot a little too hard and just like gets on your mouth. And he's just like it's just like, oh, a selfie stick, huh?
Oh my God. How long one you need? How many people we need to get in this picture?
Yeah. You just pull back a little too hard in your bag and it's
oh, that's horrible. That's fucking
it's a
horrible.
face full of shame.
You guys are worse than I am. Man.
Welcome to 9 o'clock, Doug.
Yeah, that's what it is. See, the sun's still out here in El Paso. Have you guys ever been here?
No. Have you guys?
No. My sister, I think, went out to San Antonio. But that's the only one of my family I know have been out that way.
Yeah.
Well, let me save you some time, okay? Don't buy any tickets to come out here for nothing, okay? So, because you can literally see the fence that separates us from Mexico. Okay? Now I'm starting to understand why it needs to be a wall.
Yeah.
Okay, because I can see all the colors of these houses through the fences. You don't see these fucking colors in yarn, dude. I've never seen anything like this.
What's the most usual color?
Turquoise.
Wow.
Past.
Yeah, there's green. It looks, honestly, it's like it's always Easter there.
It doesn't match, right? Yeah, we need.
Yeah,
It's always Easter.
Well, we're coming up. 'Tis the season.
Dude, they get really.
The worst part is, though, at every corner, they're not handing out Easter eggs, they're selling chiclets. I don't know what it is down there.
They're
Is that the craze down there? I thought it was like prescription pills.
Oh, no, they're giving them away. They're fucking making their money on chiclets.
I'm going to smuggle some chiclets.
Yeah, it's nuts over there, man.
Really
And you can see it, like I said, it right over a fence. And I'm like, yeah, I can't wait till they build a wall. I don't look at this shit.
It's a fucking eyesore. Shit.
It is. It's got nothing to do with us wanting them over here or not. It's just like we can't take all the color schemes.
I think that's like I said, they're getting it right this time of year. It's like the broken clock that's right twice a day.
Right, twice a year if you're lucky. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously, it looks like Helen Keller and Stevie Wonder had a paint fight over there, man. But yeah, save yourself some money and some tickets, man. You ain't missing nothing.
I saw too, Doug. You worked with Jimmy Kimmel's sister.
Yeah. She did a show up in Prescott, and there was only 3 comics, and she was the host.
Okay.
And I got to be a special guest that night, so it was kind of cool.
Was it? Yeah, I was gonna say, is she cool? Is she cool?
She's really funny.
Wow.
Yeah, she's really funny. I was surprised because I'd never seen her in anything before. And one of the guys that said, "Hey, you want to do a show with Jimmy Kimmel's sister?" I was like, first of all, I didn't even know she had a sister, or he had a sister, but whatever.
Yeah.
And I said, whatever helps the career, I'll do whatever you want. He's like, oh yeah. He says, come on, we'll have your name in lights up at a casino. And I'm like, cool.
Nice.
So, but it was a good. It was a pretty cool night. And then afterwards, he's like, yeah, you found favor in Jill's eyes, and she really liked your show, but I haven't heard nothing from nobody since.
Yeah,
whatever.
but still, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then that same guy that set that up, as far as like great nights in comedy for me anyway, he was trying to get this other casino where there's a bunch of casinos in Arizona, and I'm sure you know why. The Indian tribes are allowed to put all these casinos up, right?
Yeah.
Or Native Americans or whatever. I don't know the proper term or whatever. So this one casino, he's trying to like get Comedy World introduced to him. Okay, like we have a couple of them where Sinbad shows up every 6 months, and and John Lovitz is going to be there this week.
Wow,
John Lovitz.
So
I love him.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
What's that?
John Lovitz is amazing.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'd love to be able to perform the same stage as these guys.
Yeah. So
starting at a casino would be great. And the one cool thing, and we haven't been back because he got into a fight with the owner. The promoter did. But it was the night was electric, and I was the first comic to ever step on stage in this casino, and it was just awesome.
Wow!
So I'll never forget that night for sure, man. Yeah,
that's cool.
It was cool.
Do you normally perform?
Ironically, but
what's that?
I was going to say, ironically, the most money to date that I've made so far doing comedy has been at a funeral.
Wow!
Wow!
That's I know you think I'm making this up, and I'm not trying to be a poor taste. But a person I used to work with called me up, and she says her best friend had passed away. She's from New York, and she was a comic in New York. And she said, when I passed away, she said, I want someone to perform at my funeral.
Wow!
So they asked me to do a set at her funeral. And for 8 minutes worth of work, I made more money than I make per hour at the job I got now.
Was it a tough gig? Like, did you feel like awkward going up doing
God,
that?
that's a good question. That is a good question. Because first of all, the person who asked me, I'd do anything for. Yeah, you name it, I'll be there, Johnny on the spot, right?
Yeah.
So I pull into this funeral home, and I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? Yeah. This ain't it. I immediately regretted this decision. This ain't a nightclub. There's 200 people here. They're already fucking crying.
Yeah, nobody's looking to laugh.
Yeah, no one's gonna go. And your next comic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Wow.
And then I started off bad too. I mean, it finished well. I saved it.
Yeah.
But I started off horrible, right?
Wow, yeah.
Because I get there, and I hope I don't offend anybody on the show yet, like I haven't already. But I get there, and it's a Jewish funeral.
Oh.
Okay. Right. And
Yeah.
and my friend looks over at me, and she nods at me like to this table where the little Jew beanies are, right? So you put the hat on, you got to go into the room.
Yeah.
Okay, and I am not making this up for nothing, dude. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with nothing but people that I swear on everything that's holy, I thought they were called Jew beanies. Okay, I had no idea, right? So it comes my turn to perform, right? Because the rabbi says his thing, and everyone says amen, and they call me up there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm at the little podium, and I literally am shaking like a dog shit in a peach pit, right? I'm nervous as fuck, and I go, oops, lost my Jew beanie because it fell off. And I thought that's what they were called.
Right? What else are you going to call
turned-
that thing?
Yeah, and I turn around to pick it up, and the rabbi looks at me and goes, "It's a yarmulke." I felt like, this is a great way to open a fucking set. Right?
You should have just argued with it. You should have just been
Right.
like, "No, it's a Jew beanie."
Well, what about these Jews, huh? What about these guys, huh?
Are you sure? I've never heard that word before. And now Jew beanie, I've heard. I don't want to get the whole thing over this here.
Wow. Doug, we have to wrap this up, dude, but thank you so much. Thank you so much, dude.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me on, man. I had a good time.
Absolutely, man. And where can everybody find you?
What's that?
Where can everybody find you?
Where can everybody find me? Oh, well, see, I'm not even on Twitter. I guess you can Facebook me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do that. But yeah, that's the best way because I'm so ignorant when it comes to anything else. But Preston's gonna help me. He said.
Yeah, dude, definitely. He's a great guy. Great guy.
Yeah, he said we got to get you on Twitter, so we're gonna take care of that probably tomorrow or something. So
awesome,
but yeah,
man.
Facebook for right now.
Cool, dude. Thank you, brother.
All right, you guys have a great one, man.
You
Have a
too.
good one, man.
All right, bye.
Later, man.
Later, man.